Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about verbs. This is Tasleem, and let's begin with our classes. So we are going to learn first of all, like how do we use verbs? Okay, what are the types of it? So in order to understand easily, I always divide verbs into three actually. Verb 1, then the next one is verb 2, and the third one is verb 3. Okay, verb 1 is nothing but the present tense, verb 2 is nothing but the past tense, and verb 3 is nothing but the participle. Okay, and that is also especially past participle. Okay, so v1 is present, v2 is past, and v3 is past participle. And when I again talk about present tense, there are again types of it. There is one that is v1, the basic one, the bare verb. Okay, these are also called as bare verbs. Okay, and then one more is v1 plus s or es. Okay, these both are used in the present situation. Okay, next one v1 plus ing. So this one is also used at the present situation, but continuous. When the situation is going on, it is continuous. Okay, so I'll give example for v1, that is, for example, learn. Okay, learn. So yes or es form is learns, and ing form is learning. Okay, ing form is learning. Now I'm going to again write these words: learn, learns, learning. Okay, we are talking these things about present. Okay, v1, present tense, that is v1. Try to know this. Okay, v1. So there are three types, that is, one is v1, and the second one v1 plus s or es, and then v1 plus ing. So learning, learn, learns, learning. Now we will know about how to use them. Okay, learn is the v1 form, the basic v1, the bare v1 form. This form is used when the subject is plural. Okay, when the subject is plural, we will use v1, the bare verb, directly. Okay, when the subject is singular, we use learns. Okay, irrespective of the subject, learning will be used for singular and plural. So learning is that verb which cannot be used independently. Okay, so irrespective of the tenses, whether it is present, past, whatever it is, so we will use a helping verb with the learning. If we are talking about the present continuous, we are going to use is or are. If we are talking about the past continuous, then we are going to use was or were. So learning can be used for plural and singular, but the helping verbs will change. Okay, so now if it is a plural, are or were, learning will be used. If the subject is singular, is or was will be used. Okay, and then, as all of us know, so I, if it is I, if the subject is I, what we are going to do? So it's going to remain I am learning or I was learning. Okay, it is as simple as that. Now I'm going to emphasize more on v1 plus s or es. Okay, let's learn further. V1 plus S or ES. This is actually present tense. Okay. Now why we are adding S and ES to the verb, because whenever the subject is singular, we add S or ES to the verb. If the subject is plural, we do not add any extra helping letters to the verb. So I'm gonna write I like mango. Okay. Now she is singular, right? So likes mango. They is plural, so they like mango. Okay. Then Sita likes chocolate. So these are the examples. Now when it comes to speaking, most of the times we will be not using all these rules actually, and while speaking we do not even come to know about our own mistakes. So we need to speak slowly and consider this. Once we practice all of these, our language becomes proficient, and as well as it will have a good, what do you say, it will also have a good linguistic ability and appropriate arrangement of the statement. Okay, so this is all about the present tense. Okay, so likes, bear verbs, okay, action verbs. And when it comes to the present tense, there is one more thing that comes around, that is in V1 only. So verbs of action and verbs of being. Verbs of action are nothing but verbs are nothing but bear verbs, and verbs are being are nothing but helping verbs. So the helping verbs help the bear verbs to complete the meaning. If you are not using helping verbs in the statement, the meaning remain incomplete. You may understand, but it will remain incomplete. For example, here I will write bear verbs, and here verbs of being. Okay, eat and take, then run, jump, grow. Okay, and then verbs of being are, there are many, and each and every verb is important. Okay, let's write is, am, are, was, were, have, had, has. Okay, these are the verbs of being. Okay, verbs of being, and these are the verbs of action. Not only these, everything: purchase, shop, go, come, talk, say. There are many. Okay, create, then prepare, make, blow, show, rain. All these are bear verbs. Okay, and these are also called as verb of action. These are verb of being. So we are supposed to use it together actually. Okay, so I'm gonna use am first, to eat. You can say I'm hungry. I am eating. Okay, I am eating. They are running. Okay. She was jumping. So see how they help to form meaning. So when if you will avoid any of this, just consider that you're not able to see them. Just consider you're not able to see them. Okay, so I eating, they running, she jumping. So it doesn't give complete meaning unless they they are used. Okay, see, now I am eating, they are running, she was jumping. So this is how they make sense. Now let's learn. We have learned about V1 now. So V1, bare verbs, present tense, and then present continuous. So what we will use, that is V1 we will use when the subject is plural. V1 plus S or ES is used when the subject is singular, and learning is used when the action is continuous. And there is a difference only. If the subject is singular, we are going to use is or was. If the subject is plural, we are going to use are or were. And so little brief about V1 plus S or ES. So when all the subjects are singular or plural, it goes accordingly. Okay. Then verb of action and verb of being. So verb of actions are known as bare verbs, and verb of beings are nothing but helping verbs. So these are the differences, and this is how we are going to use them. And in the next class we are going to learn about V2, that is past tense, and very easy part of the grammar. Thank you. Wait for the next class. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay healthy.